don't pay well to fall in love. Must be the stars, but something's lining up.
Hi, thank you so much for clicking on to a new reading, a new video. So y'all, I figured that I could pull some insight in regards to finances and career. Now you can relate it to business just like however you need to do so, but of course it is very general, and whatever is meant to show up will come out for whoever needs to hear it. So give me some insight for the collectives, finances and career. What are they needing to hear or know in regards to their finances and career? Okay, so first card out. So even though this is not like really high vibe type of energy, it's letting you know the type of energy that you could be dealing with when it comes towards like work environments. If you are having to like deal with other people, y'all, they in this Five of Swords energy. To me, it's like for some people, honestly, you could be dealing with some Karens, and you know, Karens, it don't matter their race, okay? They could be any race. The Karens could be men too, but with this Five of Swords, it says you can't be right all the time. Now, this is a situation to where you could be dealing with certain people to where it's almost like they could feel as if they need to prove a point to you. Ooh, and you know what I'm getting to? I just saw 111 on the timer, y'all. Now, you could have started a new career or you're about to do something new, right? But you could be put into certain environments, or you could be already in this environment, right? When it comes towards work, career, business. Some of these people feel like you're not qualified for the job. It's like one of them type of people. It's like they don't even work in the place, but they coming to you, or they in the vicinity as if they like a know-it-all type of energy. They could be presenting that they're better than you too, but to me it's given like you could be somebody who's like overly qualified, certified in whatever type of field, and some of these people that just show up, they're like really low vibe type of energy though, honestly. And it's like they trying to, they could be like nitpicking. They could be gaslighting you too. It's like that type of energy, just playing mind games. And I do feel like for some people now, you could be already in transit of like, you know, going towards something new. And I had caught that 111 on the timer. So, for some people, you could be actually writing a new chapter, but to me, it looks like when it comes towards like, you know, career, finances, it looks like you're about to move towards a better situation, and it looked like you've been ready. Okay, to me, it's giving like stay ready so you ain't gotta get ready. Yeah, it's like let them be in this type of energy while you waiting for your ride to come, or like whatever, however you about to transition into something new. But let's see, tell me about this. I feel like for some people too, and I've been picking up this a lot lately, I don't be like focused on this because I honestly do not care, but you know, it's still going on even in 2026. But some people, you could be dealing with a lot of like colorism and racism in the workplace, them type of people. And sometimes they not really out in the open with it, but you know, it be like a deeper issue when it's like they always got something to say. Yeah, and especially if they a different race too. What's this about? I be noticing that too though, cause like on I be noticing that like online too. Like, but I don't be saying nothing because I don't never be wanting to take it there. But I'm like, okay, now it gotta be a deeper issue, and I feel like that's what it be. They be like low key racist, but ain't nobody gonna say nothing. But tell me about this Five of Swords here for the collective's finances and career. And I had just thought about that yesterday too. But let's see. Tell me about this Five of Swords here for the collective's finances and career. Yeah, so the moon coming out. It says taking time for deep self-reflection is essential. To me, it's given like you could be around certain people who are needing to do some mirror work, okay, working on one's self-concept. But it looks like if you are the type of person to where you do shadow work, see, it's like it's clear for you to like pick up on that energy. This is why you in a Six of Swords energy, like literally you could be looking like this. Like you done packed your stuff, you ready to go. Like you like, come on now, spirit. Like what's going on? I'm ready to go. I'm ready for this new chapter. Ace of Wands coming out here too. Yeah, look, stick to your passions. Do things that make you do things to where you are passionate about, whatever that could be. It's like whatever excites you, lights the fire within you, whatever, Keep doing it. And you know what? This is also too saying do not dim your lights. But it looks like when it comes towards like your creativity or like your passions, y'all, some of these people be trying to like blow the candle out. That's what it looked like. Do not let them do it. To me, it's giving like an everlasting flame. Okay. If you do not engage with this energy, what's this about here? I feel like a lot going on online too, because like that cell phone sticking out to me. The swords are actually on the cell phone that this person has in their hand. So yeah, for some people, you could be dealing with that type of energy. If you have a business too, you could be dealing with certain people who are trying to like slander your name or like slander your business. It's some type of people to where they purposely write negative reviews. Like if you ever posted your business like on Google, people are able to, you know, post reviews or whatever. Some people will actually purposely try to slander your business, make it seem like you're doing bad business, or like, you know, purposely leave you a negative review. And that's the only reason why they doing it. Some people could have been trying to ruin your reputation too when it comes towards like career or business. Give me clarity on this. Why is this showing up in regards to their finances and career? Okay, so Six of Pentacles coming out. For some people, you could have found out some information here, but I feel like somebody's getting caught too. There's like a really low vibrational feminine energy that's showing up, because anytime I see like spiders, I done mentioned this before, some people, you may be able to resonate with this. Me specifically, I know when I see that it's like some type of negative, like basically like a low vibe feminine energy, because I've even had dreams too about certain things to where it's like now I understand like why I had that type of dream. But usually that's what it represents for me, but it could be different for different people. I'm just speaking off of experience, but some people may be able to relate to that. But I do feel like it's a low vibe feminine energy that's showing up. So it's like when it comes towards somebody's actions and their behavior, it's almost like they could be acting as if it's like very selfless, almost like you could be dealing with a lot of critics too, y'all, but it's the mindset. They got a negative type of mindset from what's showing up. But it's like this is not stopping your abundance either, with the Six of Pentacles coming out. So it looks like you're being rewarded here too. For some people, you could actually be receiving a financial reward. And it doesn't have to be from like a specific job situation. It's like the universe just wants to bless you for having to put up with that type of stuff. Let me see. What's this about? Why is this showing up in regards to their finances and career, please? Okay, it's because you have a new opportunity that's coming in, y'all. I feel like the universe is moving some things around for you when it comes towards this new chapter, which you're about to move into. So it says, wow, what a abundant opportunity. So yeah, you got abundance that's in your energy. So I feel like there's a need to not entertain that low vibe type of energy. People who just try to prove a point, but it's like they loud and wrong too at the same time, which is crazy. And I feel like this is specifically talking about like a certain environment for some people. And I had mentioned that not so long ago. I think it was yesterday, y'all. But that been showing up a lot. It's like that back room type of energy. For a lot of people, you could be dealing with that type of thing when it comes to certain work environments. This could be like online too. Like if you have an online business or like actual environments. It'd be even worse when you gotta, you know, go to work and you dealing with other people. But it'd be giving that type of weird vibes. And it's nothing that you can change either. You just got to remove yourself from the situation. And it looks like you're choosing to do so. Give me clarity on this. It looks like you are actually writing this new chapter for yourself. This could be something that you've been already desiring to do. It looks like the universe is supporting you, backing you up, okay, when it comes towards this new chapter. So basically it could indicate you starting a new career path or doing something new. It's like you're moving towards a better situation. You're moving towards the abundance. Give me clarity on this. Why is this showing up in regards to their finances and career, please? Okay, so the Four of Swords is coming out. There's a lot of swords showing up. It's like swords and pentacles, but Ace of Swords showing up here too at the bottom. So it says, look at you, you're bursting with sparkly new ideas. So yeah, y'all, I feel like when it comes towards your creativity, I feel like the universe is moving things around for you in regards to like new opportunities that's going to be presented to you. It doesn't look like you are chasing after this type of stuff, okay? But to me, it's given like you could be wanting to take your talents elsewhere too. For some people, actually, I feel like there's a new opportunity that's coming through that's going to allow you to like relocate, like travel. That's what it feels like, because something about the environment. So this could be actually like a work environment or where you're currently at. To me, it's given like people who could be like unsupportive. I feel like it's no type of, it's like they don't want you to have no type of emotion or whatever. That's what it feel like to me. It's like you going where the emotion, the abundance is flowing. So, and even when you're asleep too, with the Four of Swords, I'm actually seeing one of my cards that says, you're attracting money while you sleep. So that's what it looks like. For some people, you could have, I think it's called like passive income. I just called 1111 on the timer too, y'all. Them ones showing up super heavy. So it's giving like heavy new beginnings. But I was going to say, for some people, you could have like a new idea. And it's like this new idea is actually allowing you to make money. Like money is flowing in while you're asleep. That's what it looks like. So this could be a sign, confirmation for some people. Either way, you're gonna find out. This could be like something new that's being presented to you, or basically a new idea that you already have. This could be something that you've been already meditating about. You could have got downloads about this too. You could have had dreams about it. But I feel like spirit is gonna make turn it into where basically like give you the opportunity to be able to make money while you sleep. It's like you're not, it's like when you sleeping, you're not worried about money coming in, because it's like just coming in however it is going to do so. Okay, I'm gonna get some more insight on this, y'all. Give me some insight here on this for the collective's finances and career. What else are they needing to hear or know? Yeah, so Broom is coming out. Look, if this is like a major goal for you, you're about to accomplish this goal. This is in regards to like cleansing one's space, but it's like getting rid of the negativity, making room for the new beginning or new opportunities. If you've been already doing that, it looks like it's going to be coming in, but this Broom energy showing up. Oh, I was trying to figure out where this smoke coming from. I forgot I was lighting an incense, because I'm like, what in the world? I got scared for a minute. But so it says tidy up your life so you can make space for something better. Yeah, it looks like you are, this could be your sign, your confirmation to like get rid of what it is that you don't need. Okay, to make room for new opportunities, this abundance that's going to be showing up. The World card is coming out. So to me, it's giving like a major accomplishment. There's something that you don't already did or that you're about to do. But it's like now it's time to celebrate. It's like celebrate yourself, how far you came. For some people, maybe you have not celebrated yourself in a while. What's this about? Tell me more about this in regards to their finances and career. Okay, so Five of Wands is coming out. If you've been dealing with a lot of conflicting energies, or even like just petty situations, energy surrounding a work and career, because it looks like it's other people involved, but the fives are showing up super heavy, and I feel like that's indicating that things gonna be changing for you. So it says a good covenant every which have a say. If you're in a situation to where it's like people could be like trying to talk over you, or being like very passive aggressive, trying to like micromanage you or something like that, spirit saying you don't need to be in that type of environment. It's super low vibrational. It's almost like there's always some type of issue, but it's like you're not the one who's creating this issue. Usually when you in certain environments that's like that, some of them people be bringing this actually remind me of the way the picture look. Oh my god, this actually remind me of when I worked at this clothing store, and it literally looked just like the back room. They used to hold like meetings and stuff in there. That's how it looked. But usually it's like people be bringing stuff to their job. It's like try not to take it personal, but it's like you could just be tired of that type of stuff. That's what it looked like. Not really sure if somebody was in a situation to where there was some type of meeting, or it's like the coworkers are like kind of messy. It's always something going on, or some type of issue. That's what it looked like. I feel like that's gonna be changing. Yeah, and I feel like if you are in a situation, because to me it's given like you just not gonna win within this situation. I mean, you can say your piece or whatever, but I feel like it's gonna be a reoccurring thing. I feel like spirit is guiding you if you are in that type of situation, y'all. Spirit is guiding you to put yourself out there somewhere else. See, yeah, I feel like you're gonna be taking your talents elsewhere, or there's a need to do so. But it says put yourself out there and you'll be rewarded one way or another. So yeah, because it looked like the rewards is not coming in from a specific environment, because you could be dealing with people who don't want to see you win, and it's probably because they don't see themselves as a winner. They could be like very competitive too, like very territorial. But yeah. Okay, give me advice here. I'm gonna ask for advice, y'all, but it may not, mean nothing for some people, but I'm gonna just see. Give me advice here for the collective's finances and career, please. Okay, so the advice, yeah, I feel like Spirit saying that it's time for like a new environment to be around other people. It's like you belong somewhere where you feel welcome, like you feel appreciated. Because look, the Four of Wands is coming out, and we got the Five of Wands already out too. On this card, there's like a little picture, and it definitely looks like an environment. There could be like customers involved too, but I feel like if you are um dealing with like messy coworkers or like colleagues or something like that, Spirit is about to move you somewhere else where it's like it's not going to be none of that drama. But it says a place to hang your witch hat. So there's like the perfect place that's meant for you. This could also to be in regards to like family, because it says family is whoever makes you feel the most safe and comfortable being you. For some people, you're just not able to like be your true authentic self when it comes towards like certain environments, because it's almost like, to me it's given like you may feel like it's not safe to do so because it's always some type of issue. Yeah, you could be dealing with not really sure if somebody actually just went through this, but it's almost like somebody could be it's almost like co-workers or colleagues coming together saying that they have an issue with you, like specifically. I'm not really sure like what that's about, but to me it's like they creating this issue. This could be like just because you on your job basically. But it looks like it's going to be a safe and comfortable environment, and it's like you can truly be your authentic self, because you don't have to dim your light or dumb yourself down for nobody. So yeah, y'all, I'm gonna actually end it here, but thank you so much for listening and watching.